What is up, gamers? Welcome back to Team Rose LTS tournament. This is day 4. We got a round 2 match coming up here. Maddie versus Victory Cannon. I'm here with Nacho. How are we feeling, buddy?
Okay, sorry for that. I was eating. I didn't eat anything today. Anyways, go back to the match. Hello, Drywall. Hello, chat. Hello, everyone. As you said before, we're gonna see Matty versus Victory Cannon. Victory Cannon, believed on his last match, he got a PB, a juicy PB, 2 minutes, I believe.
Oh, let's go. You love to see it. Maybe he'll PB again.
Yeah, so true. We have Matty.
Yeah, Maddie's been putting up some really good times recently. Both these runners doesn't seem like they've been running for like too frequently before this tournament, but I feel like that's kind of common. Most people are playing for the tournament.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
excited for the match, though.
Yeah, that's completely understanding. Yeah, like just playing for the tourney, you know.
Yeah.
But that's fine because you can find like, oh, I gonna practice for this tourney, and you can just find a category that, oh, I really like this category, I'm gonna grind.
That's facts. You love to see it. Sometimes you just join a tourney and you like the run and you keep playing it, and that's what you love to see. Looks like our runners are getting ready very shortly. I love to see it. I've said that like 3 times so far, don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Both runners are playing on Japanese, which does save roughly 2 to 3 seconds. Because in Seagate, you have to mash through text boxes. Japanese has 12 less text boxes for some godforsaken reason. It's the only language with a different amount of text boxes. I can't tell you why.
I mean, it's so funny when that happens.
True.
So, like, just changing. It's a classic on speedrunning, like changing the game to a different language to gain time, free time sake.
That's true. I wish it could have been in other languages than Japanese, because afraid of looking like a weeb. Can't be having that now, can we?
Yeah. Hey, so Seagate, nothing too much to say about it. It's just like really hard stage to mess up. Well, no, really hard. No, really easy to mess up everything because some things like this stage is very optimized at the point that a really good time it's like 120. And that wasn't the case before.
Yeah, it's true. We are very optimized here. It's getting to be a very optimized run, especially with Katie, Deku, and Joey are all pushing it pretty hard.
Yeah.
Our runners here are having some issues in Seagate, which is to be expected. It's a race, and it's also Seagate. Nobody really wants to practice Seagate because you can't even practice it. You have to enter the story. You have to like start a new file to play it.
And if you play the tutorial, you are forced to play with Team Sonic. That it's not the team we're gonna play with.
Yeah, they have very different mechanics. I mean, you could use save states, but not everybody runs on emulator, to be fair.
You can just go to PC and sub some files, but that's boring.
It's true. Let's go. Maddie is out. I didn't quite catch the time since this is the only stage where it doesn't show the time after you beat it, unfortunately.
Yes, so we can actually see the IGT since both runners
are
playing on emulator. We have Outsplitter, 90 exit of Seagate at 158.
Oh, I didn't know that actually. I was completely unaware that if you click on Seaside Hill, it takes you to Seagate. Considering it says Seaside Hill, so I never tried. Oops. Oh well.
Yeah, but
looks
it's not
like Maddie did beat the mid-air hammer twirl.
Let's go. That's a huge run killer just at the start of the game. If you fail that, you're gonna see Seagate again and your thumb will cry.
It's true. We do have Victory Can taking a safer strat. Definitely not a problem here. You really don't want to die in a race in the second stage.
Yeah, that's actually a really bad thing. Normally, like, you will expect to probably catch up in later stage, but sometimes depending, if you can ruin your mood for the race and you can lose all the tempo. That happened a lot to me.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you make one mistake, you get in a bad mood. It just keeps happening. You don't love to see it.
Yeah. On the other hand, we see at the finishing, I assume this is going to be a 120x, probably low.
Yeah, it should be around like 121, I think. Yeah.
Yep,
Let's go.
120.
Very solid time.
Yeah, Victory Cannon on the other hand, approaching to the last section of the stage.
Okay, we are
Oh,
pause
Victory
rolling.
Cannon with the pause on buffering technique. You love to see that.
It's true. Pause buffering, while it's a lot harder for glides than it is here, but if you want to cancel a roll with like without going into the hammer state, which is slow and loses a million seconds, you roll, you keep holding B, you pause and you let go of B, and then Amy will just roll to the end.
Yeah. Yeah, pause on buffering, the total opposite for it. Yeah. Yeah, 136 is a decent time, not when Victory Cannon, I believe he's starting actually, he's a new runner for next to the tournament, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I have not heard of him much before the tournament, at least.
Okay, we have our on the left side, Matty having a lot of troubles with teammate behavior. That's just a classic Sonic Heroes. The teammates just are there to give you the rocket axle, but they don't, or are, or they give you the rocket axle when you don't want them.
Yeah, teammate AI is very finicky. Even if they're right behind you, sometimes they'll just bail when you let go of the button. It's unfortunate, but we'll get there
And
eventually.
even if you are just on a downhill, they will just jeet somewhere else because Sonic Heroes, I guess.
It's true. You can see the different methods to the doors here. Maddie was doing trail doors. Looks like Victory Cannon is just doing them as intended, which is fair.
Yeah, taking it a bit safe there because missing the trail doors is like you have to instantly switch and a proper timing, and that's could lead to a lot of messing up. The timing is so tight that you can you cannot hit the door, you can bonk and make you lose time, you can do a lot of weird movement and it would make you lose time. So like, it's some kind of risk reward.
It's true. I do prefer the like intermediate strat where you do belly flop into Amy into belly flop again. It's a lot easier for me at least.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
used it to
Maddie
do.
has completed Ocean Palace. Let's go.
We're gonna see the first boss of the game, F Hawk, Beard, Giant Beard.
It's it's a bit difficult. Not really, but like you have to make sure you don't ground excel on top of the invincibility box, but Maddie doesn't, so that's cool. We get the perfect
Yeah,
cycle.
and activate and gets into the trigger because believe it or not, missing that trigger for the boss to stay on the arena is really easy.
It's true.
And you have to do a second cycle, and by that time you already lost your invincibility and can lead to you dying or having to are losing a lot of time because second cycle and you have no invincibility, so you need to take it safe. 2026, that's a really good time.
Wow, that's next year. Wait, no, that's 2 years from now. Uh-oh.
Drywall in the future, let's go.
I am. It's true. Emerald looking pretty surprised about this Grand Metro loading screen.
So true. Victor Cannon also reaching to the Ehak boss. Hopefully he will nail this strat. It's not the hardest strat to learn, but it's a really easy strat to mess up.
Sure, I don't know if this gets the full bait. It doesn't, but
No,
that's
it
okay.
doesn't.
We are thunder shooting, which I
Not
do not
ideal,
see
but
done here. I don't know if it. Yeah, it doesn't appear to do damage with level 0 cream.
Okay, hopefully enough invincibility to do damage.
Oh, we can bounce on him a little? Let's go.
Okay, it worked. It worked
It worked. We
somehow.
got there in the end.
That's fine. We didn't have enough invincibility time to deal with the boss.
Okay, let's go. Maddie
Oh.
beat the big gatekeeper of this stage. If you roll through there and roll out and you die, you lose 30 seconds. It's so bad. It's a very bad time loss. There's no checkpoints before it. But now we should... Well, I guess you could die to bridge skip, which I'm really hoping does not happen after I just was about to say that you don't die in the rest of the stage. But
Don't
we're
worry,
fine.
everything is fine. See,
It's
everything
true.
is fine. The commentator course does not exist.
Yeah, Maddie got
Oh.
me. Not getting the pause glide out there, that's fine. We can just back up into the springs.
Okay, now going for the door clip, that's a wise move because sometimes when you go for this, you just lose infinite amount of time, and that's horrible.
8 time loss.
Okay, an accidental bomb there. Victory cannon. Don't know what he does here. Like if he goes for laser clave, I think he takes it safe. Yeah, takes safe the intended way. Push the switch and destroy the enemy.
Yeah, playing safe here is definitely not a bad idea in a tournament. You do not want to lose the 30 seconds.
Ooh, not taking the level up with Cream. We really want the level 2 Cream. Probably he's going to use the all team last strat.
Yeah, Maddie here does get Aura Strat though. That's my goat. Oh yeah, this is unrelated to the game. I was just talking in chat, but the new Twitch mobile update is so ass. It's actually so bad. Please don't update.
I don't know. I don't have a phone, so I can't give an opinion on that.
Okay, let's go. Victory Cannon also survives. Bridge skip, you love to see it. Yeah, my thing auto updated. It was sad. What were you gonna say, Nacho? Come back, Notch.
It's a really good time for Maddie. Like
True, Maddie kind of
that.
popping off this race.
Yeah, Emer's so surprised of this run.
No, I don't know. I think it'd be even more surprised if we hit elevator skip here.
Any elevator enjoyers? Because I'm not one of them.
I am, except when I mess it up, it's because I failed the emergency flight. But you know who doesn't mess it up? Maddie XD153. That's how you know.
Let's go. Matt, just the goat. Okay, Victor Cannon also has level 2 Amy. Probably can work something out with that. If
Yeah,
not,
I feel like we're probably gonna see Team Blast. I assume. Yep.
You'll try just keep Team Blast close enough to the switch so you can also destroy the enemy on the other side of the door.
That's the strat, the old strat at least, but
And the IL strat, and also the IL strat because you know both time.
Oh yeah, true. Ah, Mag not quite making it up. They're gonna lose a little bit of time. That's fine.
Yeah, didn't get the catch of fly, and if you don't get the catch of fly and thundershot, that reaching to the other side is just a hard task to do. You can rely on emergency fly, but it's still very tough.
Let's go. Both runners getting pretty solid times here. 108. That's I mean you get the elevator skip, so you're already winning. Victory Can gets a sub 3. Let's go.
Go sub 3 Grand Metro is like it's a huge milestone. Sub 3 Grand Metro, knowing that Grand Metro 14 rows somehow takes a lot of time because there's like side quests to say something in between the map.
Yeah, it is. In fact, the longest stage in Team Rose. A little bit messed up considering it's the third stage, but whatever. See, Maddie doing the new strat. Okay, I am surprised
Oh,
that worked because one of them took a
yeah,
while to
no.
die, but
Nah, nah,
it worked.
nah. This is my way. I just tried to do this strat because I just did run on console recently, and I did exactly the same, and it worked out. And I say, oh wait, this is easy.
Let's go.
If Victory Cannon doesn't get the elevator skip, that's so sad. It's still really hard thing to do.
It
Like you
is.
need,
Not only is the setup a little hard, you have to do an emergency flight, and that's a 1 to 3 frame window, so it's not very easy.
yeah.
Yeah, this is pools. I don't know why the text isn't up there that says what pool it is. I don't know. Oh well. I also don't know what pool. Oh, it's pool B. It's pool B, I think.
Yep.
This is round 2 of pool B. I
Okay,
think
since the
Maddie
Victory
is
Cannon
1-0 and Victory Cannon is 0-1, but I might be wrong.
Victory Cannon completely confused about the teams or the ramp that you need to jump. You need to jump there. Oh, missed the jump as well. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Okay, I'm with hiccup right now. That is suck.
So we're almost at the end. We're gonna be winning soon. Maddie also kind of close to the end. We're gonna see the pinball launch. Hope it works. Most people have a really good grasp on it. I personally don't, but as long as everybody else does, that's fine. That's true, Carp. How could I forget? Let's shoot our teammates over here.
Three,
See if they land in the goal ring, and they landed
that
close
was
enough
very
so we win.
close.
Yeah, it was very
That
close
was
to
very
walking off
close
the
to the
edge. See if
let's see what
Victory
Victory
Cannon
Cannon
knows the
does.
strat. Yeah.
Can hold both triggers and jumps on the back to the stage.
I don't know, it's too hard for me. Let's
Oh,
go.
going for
Victory
the old,
Cannon does the same strat I
going for
do.
the old
And
strat.
it works. That's how you know.
I need to test that
Unfortunately, I
holding both
am in this
triggers and jump
tournament.
backwards on PC.
I have got to learn how to press the triggers and jump.
Oh, yay, door clip. Yes, it's door clip on the entire game if you are playing on console.
Oh
But if
yeah,
you are
that
playing
door
on
is
GameCube.
really thin. That's true.
Okay, needs level 2 cream. There it is.
Yeah,
And
just to kill
hopefully,
some enemies further in the level, but that's fine. We'll get
yeah,
there
we got the
eventually.
cheat. We also got the cheat there. That cheat is like very weird because you need to be flight with a certain speed, then change to big, and somehow you will both Amy and Cream will just get yeeted,
Oh,
thrown to
I didn't know it
very
was
far.
inconsistent. I just thought I was bad at it.
I mean, it's very circumstantial. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't get it. You know, because I did something wrong. I don't know. I just mess up. I just went with for it. And you know, a speedrunner thing that I just go by feeling now.
Let's go. Nacho got the speedrunner feeling, that's how you know.
Okay, setting up for the door clip, for the door clip method. Oh no, failed.
At least you can just back up right into the team blast.
Yeah. Man, I really should learn the door clip setup for everything if I'm gonna run console. They are so the doors are so existent on GameCube that I can't stand them.
Damn. It's true. Door clips are pretty hard. It's probably free for PC, but I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Victory Cannon getting to the end. Thank God.
123 going for the. Elite go for when he went for the backup of just going to the dome side and taking the spring.
Now, what's your opinion on Robot Carnival?
Uh, I like my when my team blast gives me all the power ups, so I don't have to worry about RNG.
I still do need to worry about RNG. You have to get level 2 cream. Well, you don't have to, but it's slow if you don't. I think it's the fourth wave, the one with 9 flappers. You want to have level 2 cream for that, but the blast only gives you level 1. Okay, we got the balloon. It took a few tries, but we're there.
Yeah, that alone is actually very high, and you need to start flying at the maximum peak of your jump. It's really easy to start flying very early if you don't know when your jump peak.
Look right here. Hopefully we get level. Okay, we do get level 2 cream. This next wave here is one that you want to have level 2 cream for, so you can just kill them right away like that.
Surely, Matthew will not fail the coin flip every single time in a row.
I have got to fail the coin flip.
Okay, everything should be fine. Just big. Oh, this is so powerful, man. If they make a cool characters mod, they should replace any powered character with big.
But thank God, cool characters mod is back. I wonder if Victory Cannon will go for the clip. We do not have level 3 here. I mean 2, so it's gonna be a little tough.
Yeah. Instead, trying to take the flappers off with Amy. Well, it didn't work out. The hitbox of those flappers are very strange because even if you hit them for the top, you still take damage because of the electricity. Just weird.
True, we do the team blast as well. That's fine. We just gotta get out of the stage at this point.
That's fine. We have the speed shoes in compensation for not going for the door clip.
Unfortunately, I believe the speed shoes do not speed you up on the table, just in midair and
They
the ground.
don't. They don't.
I-
Okay, what's even the point anymore? I'm just gonna try
Maybe
mirror
they
back.
do. I don't notice a difference, but maybe I'm just stupid.
Oh, Maddie, trying to go for C. Yeah, the C. I love that C. It's so silly.
I like when I get the zip. When I don't get the zip and go slow, then I don't like it.
Okay, preparing for this glide? No. Going for safe strat? Okay.
Hey, let's go. We press the buttons in the right order. You know, have you experienced it where if you like press the buttons too close together, I think switching too soon, your characters get like the jump aura?
You know that I didn't have that problem when I was playing my old reliable PC with my Xbox or PS4 controller. But when I just swapped it to the Wii with the GameCube controller, everything just started to melt down because I just really can't stand GameCube control.
I understand. That's why I'm on PC, on emulator, playing with my Xbox controller.
I wish that was me. I wish I was the right one. Okay, we have the level 2 cream. Let's go.
That's like the only
exactly for that
point.
wave.
I think that's the only point in the whole Team Bros that you need RNG. Is just that one cream level.
Well, if you are going for chase strat, then there is another 75% chance of getting the good RNG.
Oh, true. I'm glad cheese strat isn't required, cause I know I'd be getting the bad RNG every time.
I would go for chase strats just because it looks funny.
It does look funny. This is true.
you just
That's good.
you just You just damage the characters out of the totem and then just press B and do nothing.
Dude, Victory Cannon saved time over Maddie on this stage. This is how he can still win.
Yo, 107, that's really good for a starting point.
What
Okay,
cycle
Maddie
is
with
Maddie
a...
getting? 27?
Yeah, this should be 27.
Okay, yeah, we're chilling. Let's go.
27 cycle gang. Rise up. Really think Bullet Station is like very underwhelming stage for Team Rose. Like,
Oh
you
yeah,
have
there's
an
not much happening at all.
yeah, you
Oh
have
shit.
like that auto scroller at the 22nd of the level that takes around 10 seconds. Then you have the Team Sonic starting part that is very short, and then you have the goal rate.
I think TSG saw that one, that jump with Amy to instead of the glide. That was scary. That was really scary. On Victory Cannon side. Oh, we're on the left rail. We're taking the scenic route.
Let's go, Love Scenics. Love to
Interesting.
see. Okay, that was a weird jump.
I do not know why we took the left rail, but that's just time save for next run.
Let's get him before Sonic does. Then he'll be head over heels for me.
Are we gonna see cheese strat here from Maggie's sides?
Perhaps.
Ready?
Okay, we get the good phase 1 kill.
Oh no.
No, we're just playing
doing it
regular.
normal.
I hate when he pops you up, but Maddie still got him down really fast anyway, just by getting thrown up in the air.
Is this so 30? Barely not so 30. Dang.
Oh, well, with getting popped up, it's completely fine, at least in my opinion.
Yeah,
You just want to be
30 and
hitting
below
him on
is,
the ground.
30 and below is like really good, but you know you want to break the milestone somehow. You want to go
It's true.
under the average that is 30, you know.
It's true.
Okay, Victory Cannon taking the rest with Cream, and that's completely relatable. That's me when I was a player of this game, and even when I started speedrunning, I changed every single rail with right formation because I didn't trust the rails at all.
That's fair. I do rail switch as tails in like 2 points. No, Maddie is dead.
No.
I
Cannon
don't like
finishing,
this part with the camera change, but we get it second try.
and I just missed when free cam was a thing.
I don't. I never had to live in the free cam world. I'm sure I would mess up the menus a lot though.
I just love free cam because I can actually see what is happening when I need to see what is happening.
That's fair. I've just never experienced the luxury, I guess.
Not going for the loop skip. As completely understandable, I saw people messing up a lot, and because it's really hard, and by a lot of people, I mean I messed it up a lot.
See, what cycle is Victory Can going to take? Oh, there's no
What's
booster on that rail. That's so sad.
And well, some this is going to be a 34, probably. Big is
Ah,
not
maybe.
there.
Big just trolled the shit out of this guy.
Nah.
Oh, Maddie, how'd you land on that rail? Oh man, that pause buffering came in clutch.
Yeah. And that big not behaving was just such unfortunate.
Tends to happen. These guys never behave when you want them to.
Happens to the best of us when we are on the run.
True. Tough job being Maddie, but we did beat the camera.
Okay, I need an update on this. When I ran at the tourney, last Team Road tourney before this one, going for the top route, taking that plant, and going for the pine was the IL road at the moment. There was any change to that?
I'm gonna be real, I don't know ILs, but the standard thing to do is, yeah, the bonus strat, boner climb, whatever you want to call it. That's what we do in runs, at least.
Yeah, because I don't know, I just take that off, and since like it's programmed into my muscular memory now, that camera, please, thank you.
Wow.
Ah, this it really is an adventure era game with that kind of camera.
Little zip there, you love to see it. Hopefully Victory Cannon can get a good Albatross here. Which, I mean, it's kind of an oxymoron, because good Albatross, this boss fight sucks. At least I'm not a fan of it.
You can die very easily here, because there is, moments of the game when you just swap between characters and you remember you don't carry over the invincibility frames of one character to another.
Oh yeah, the double hit where you instantly die. Big fan of that one.
That's my favorite way to die on this game because I just forget every single time invincibility frames don't carry over characters.
It sucks so bad because it's like, it's entirely your fault, but it still feels so bad. It's not like
Dude, I think
bullshit. It's
dude,
like
I
the
think
mechanic is bullshit, but it's like, damn, I really should have just not done that.
yeah, it feels like it's wrong. It feels
Yeah.
wrong compared to every single time, damage boost and on every other Sonic game.
Yeah, to be fair, you don't get to switch characters in the other games. So I guess they just had a hard time figuring it out. Let's
They
get this
just forgot
snipe.
that.
Let's go.
Let's go. Also, Emer was completely surprised on Matty Mastery fighting against Team Chaotix. That strat is just so hard.
Yeah, strat. You don't press any buttons. You don't hold any directions. I don't know if I can do it. It sounds pretty hard.
I think we're lost.
I wasn't able to do it. I got too scared to die just right at the last frame.
You wanna find Chocola and Froggy?
This is true. It is. It does look like you're about to die.
Tough for all of us.
Okay. Any opinion on spooky stages? In general, not for Team Rose only.
Oh, I think they're solid in Team Sonic. I think they're ass in Team Rose. There's not much to either of them in Rose.
I mean, yeah, you just
It's like you gotta beat the door, you gotta jump off the rail, and then the other one you gotta beat just some general little bit of movement, then you go and do the bobsled, and then it's over.
they cut a lot of this stage, like even on the intended way, you want to break the box, switch the gravity, and then activate a switch, stuff. They removed that for Team Rose and just completely erased the extra path that Team Sonic takes.
What the
No.
hell? Gotta make the stages as baby-fied as possible.
Easy mode, right, guys?
Facts. Get a little off center in that loop was a little scary, but we made it through. Oh, I would not roll on these loops, but
okay,
we're fine. Those loops just have a really bad tendency to completely fuck up your gravity, so I'm glad that we didn't die there.
Yeah, and also loops are so funny because if you are going too fast, you can just end like just going backwards because game funny.
Yeah, you can not only go backwards, you can get thrown off completely in a different direction and die. So cool and fun. Vintage umbrella shot? Let's go.
Yo, umbrella snipe, let's go. I really felt like so down when Vintage just showed that like we can actually did that. Why we didn't do that before?
Vintage just the greatest mind of our generation, to be fair. He's thinking where nobody else is.
Here we
So true. Thank you so much, Vintage, for that strat. Also, thank you so much, Sonic Team, for getting to that collision on that specific walk on the GameCube version of the game, while in the other version it's completely fixed.
It's true. The collision's there for PC too.
Yeah, there is collision there.
Sad. I know there is on Xbox. I didn't know there was on PC.
I believe PC was based off the Xbox version, but not so sure about it.
Ah. Spooky boost. Let's go. Just a little bit.
The spookiest of boost because there is actually a robot in front of you, and if you get hit by that robot, you die.
Yeah, you don't always die. Sometimes he just stops you, but when you do die, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, because you have to clip through the door again, and that sucks.
It's true. Looks like there is no bonus climb here for Victory Cannon. That's understandable. It is a newer strat. It is a bit more advanced.
Mustache monkey, you took
Not funny, friend, or math is wrong. What's even the point?
Wow. Might be time to
I'm
reset.
gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Be right back. Try while you're around for I don't know the rest of the run.
No, it's over.
Okay, Team Blast Glitch or Team Blast Glitch. We don't have to switch this strat.
Okay, 10 Team Blast Glitch. Very solid. The best I can do is 9. I've heard you can do 8, but I think that might just be a rumor. I don't know.
beat the robot and the case
Maybe if you do it like completely frame perfect.
on getting hit.
There was a moment I just like was thinking about how to do Team Blast Glitch when I just got the GameCube because I completely forgot. I doesn't usually do Team Blast Glitch on the same
no.
network on console. That was really sad.
No, what's the
No.
point? We're not too far back, but we also don't have big levels.
Yeah,
we can't-
This is gonna suck a lot.
We're gonna have to Team Blast
TVG.
Glitch.
TVG.
I mean, we
okay,
don't have to, but it'll work maybe if we don't get hit by the hammer.
Yeah, it's still like I will say this understandable doing TVG because first of all, the hammer robot takes too much time. Second of all, the flappers here are annoying as hell. And what happened to the Team Blast?
Wait,
What?
did it just go away instantly?
Finished?
Yeah?
I've had that happen to me too in Robot Carnival. I believe it's when you press it as you land on the ground or as you switch a character, like the exact frame, then it just dies. Like the Team Blast just gets eaten completely. If somebody can correct me if that's not the right terminology, but it is not fun. It has happened to me in Robot Carnival and it has made me want to
That's so
explode.
stupid. That's so stupid. I'm not going to lie. That's so stupid.
It's even worse because the timer just counts down like you use the Team Blast.
If you want to fight, you
Like it's like you can't even do another Team Blast after it. You have to wait for the timer to run out. Okay, Maggie says it's when you do an action the same time as the Team Blast. I see. So just like any
Yeah.
button press.
I see nothing but clouds. Better not fall off.
Okay,
sucks.
can Victory Cannon do the funny strat?
I don't know. It's a little tough.
Okay,
Okay,
We'll
we
see.
did.
That circle
Maddie is an egg flea though. I'm excited to see which warp variant he does.
I'm gonna assume the odd one because that's the easiest of the variants if you're not going for Team Blast.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
Go, Maddie, go.
Go, Maddie.
I don't think he's on PB pace, but I think he's on pretty solid pace right now.
I don't know about Victory Cannon face, but this is like very solid for possible sub 50.
True, I believe so. It depends on how the rest of the stages go, though.
Okay, it seems
Okay,
like
we're doing
going
the
for
roll variant.
roll.
No!
Oh,
Just gonna back it up with the
collisions.
regular hammer. That.
Me when collisions.
Yeah, collision in this game kind of fucked up and evil.
Okay, Victory Cannon, you are doing the rocket axle very far away to the door. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, you might just want to go up quite a bit further, to be honest. And switch later as well. You want to be switching to cream right as you're about to hit the door.
Ah, that was so close.
Okay, we got
Yeah,
it.
there. That door clip with that method is completely free on PC. You don't have to worry about that.
Let's go. PC stays winning, probably. Oh, you get
If I'm not
the wall bounces too.
Awesome.
I wish
Yeah,
I
if I'm
had
not
that.
mistaken, theoretically speaking, PC should be the fastest version for Team Rose LTS. If I'm not mistaken. Theoretically,
Man, I didn't know that.
because wall bounces
Oh yeah, true.
and the no speed cuts on loop. So yeah, you have a freebie there.
Can't go through the wall in Mystic Mansion. It's over.
Yeah, time. Yeah, but you don't have to do loop skip on Frog Forest because there's no speed cut there.
Oh shit. Let's go. Maddie doing a hammer extend there. Tries to go for another one, doesn't get it. The first one was
That's
swag though.
that's supposed to be a frame perfect press during the middle, right? I
Yeah,
didn't do.
it's like you have to time it and it also has to be pressed for only one frame. It's messed up.
Damn. Okay, Victory Cannon on Mystic Mansion. Also one of the contenders for the shortest stage on the entire run.
No, we run
No.
right into the pumpkin guy. Oh, it doesn't have to be timed, my bad. It's still just a one frame button press, which is quite hard.
Yeah, like you
Sorry
can.
if I'm spreading misinformation. I don't know IL strat facts.
I mean, you have to press, like, literally tap the button for exactly one frame. That's
It would
so
probably be easier
hard.
with pause buffering, but I wouldn't know because pause buffering is hard.
Yeah, this ends your classic Sonic game with pause buffering. Still wonder how they took pause buffering a lot of things in classic games. Anyways, Mandy finishing off Final Fortress with a very scary rail switch there, 144.
Oh yes,
This is
this is 36 pace for Maddie, which is a very good time actually.
yeah, mid 36 pace, if I'm not mistaken.
Awesome.
It looks more like a
Uh,
high 36 pace, but
oh yeah, the
as long as he doesn't mess up the Egg Emperor, we should be chilling. Unfortunately, this doesn't look too good for Victory Cannon, boys.
don't worry, he will do a wrong warp and save corruption to save the round.
Yeah, I gotta do the wrong warp save corruption that subtracts 8 minutes from your timer.
Yeah, and
That's
win the
how
match.
you know. They are not both using Auto Splitter, as you can tell. Victory Cannon is using RTA.
My mic fell off. Sorry. Sorry, your experts.
Fell off! No!
Okay, something. A Emperor is based off a penguin. Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, you just stop with the beat. And
No! We missed.
no, what's even the point anymore?
We can go
Or
back
no?
and get it like that, but it's still time loss. No! It's
Oh
especially time loss if
no!
you die! This is how
That's
Victory
even
Cannon can
worse
still
time
win.
loss. That's even worse time loss.
Damn, we're 36. Oh.
No, no more time.
Oh, we're
no,
getting
no.
No.
We were just talking about that earlier. No,
Oh, but
Victory Cannon
cheese
going for the
strat.
strat.
Let's go.
And
Does
we
not get the
lost the
orange.
coin flip. We lost the coin flip. No.
No.
Victory Cannon just lost the 75% chance. Feels like a Pokemon moment where you miss your 90% accuracy move.
Go, Maddie is almost done here. Just gotta get one more cycle of damage. Let's go. Gonna be a 37, mid 37. GG's, Maddie.
Jeez, Maddie.
Hang on, doggy.
Yeah, exactly that. When then your opponent hits 55% hypnosis, like, dude, this is so horrible.
That's what I'm saying, Maddie. Ground Excel, piece of shit.
Kicking though, like a slide kick, you know, that's never. The,
Now,
the sliding kick never betrays you.
that's facts. Yeah, 37-30. Let's go. I need to pull up the sheet so I can learn some facts. Ugh.
Woohoo!
Can you talk a little about Victory Cannon? I'm busy pulling up the sheet. Oh wait, he's in a
Okay.
he's in a cutscene. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Is it finished?
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
looking at the sheet right now.
Okay.
This is
So
Maddie's new best time of the tournament by 9 seconds. That's what I wanted to verify.
so we have new personal. No, no, it's not personal best, but you know, new best time. Yeah.
Let's go. New best time. That's how you know. That will put him. He is 1-1 right now. Yeah, he is. Both racers were 0-1. Now, Maddie is 1-1. Victory Cannon is 0-2. Let's see who they will be facing. Looks like Maddie will face. Oh no, that's not good for Maddie. It looks like Maddie is going to be facing the loser of Joey versus Spence.
Okay, that's gonna be a
And
match.
Victory Cannon will be facing the loser of Pokemon Master versus Nick Bush.
Oh, that's something interesting.
Honestly,
Hey,
I think
Victory
Maddie
Cannon.
could put up a fight against Spence. Maddie has been improving quite a lot recently. Now, if Joey
Yeah, but-
loses, though, we might be a little scared.
Yeah. I'm like huge rooting for Joey. You know, I really like when he plays games. He's so good, but I just wanted to see him lose just for the memes, not because I'm against him.
Understandable. See, now we got Victory Cannon in Egg Fleet, though. We're gonna see him finish up the run here, probably. As long as we don't go overtime. I
Oh.
don't think we will.
It's fine, just 2 stages. So, if I'm not mistaken, Vidalcan should be going for the Team Blast method for the skip. If not,
Oh yeah, almost
getting the
certainly.
Team Blast method, he will take the auto scroller.
Oh,
45
I
seconds of
forgot the auto
absolutely
scroller
nothing.
exists, but it looks like we're not doing the auto scroller since we're up here.
Okay.
I do a couple team blasts. Let's go. TBGs even. Oh, Maddie does have a better PB than Spence. I completely forgot. I forgot he didn't have a 38 still, which I really should have noticed considering he just got a
Oh.
37. But
Okay,
I'm just too old.
This
I'm
should be
too
fine.
boomer. Okay, only 3
You
seconds.
two
That's gonna be
are
a really good
boomer.
match. But what are we doing?
Oh,
Huh?
okay.
Why are we?
This is a weird,
What? Oh my
but it
god.
works.
What are we doing?
But it
bro?
works.
It worked, but also like, what are we
It-
doing, bro? It works, but
It works.
I would not
But-
recommend it.
Me
I'm not
neither, but it works.
Please, please
when I
just
when I started
run
to go
up as cream
when I
next time.
when I started to go for the F what wrong warp point, yeah, you know,
I know what you mean.
the warp, yeah, I just everything just I just say if it works, it works. I will not complain about it because
Alright.
I still remember how much I hated trying to aim for a invisible point. Like, what's my visual cue if I can't see it?
Yeah, that does suck a lot. The only thing is, That by going as Amy, that makes it actively harder for himself to get it, unfortunately. Because if you go as Cream, you
Yeah.
can just fly and hit the trigger.
Yeah. But then, after repeating and failing a lot of times, something, go by feeling, something, a speedrunner.
Speedrunner. I know some of those.
I wish I, I wish I knew a speedrunner.
Damn. Not even me? I mean, I guess
You're a
I'm not.
speedrunner? Let's go!
No
Let's go
way.
try one.
Don't have time
Okay,
for interview. That's fair, Maddie. Thank you for
we're not gonna
playing.
have a. Yeah, congrats on your winning, and hopefully you have a good one. Also, waiting for your next match victory. Can I know?
No. At least we got the checkpoint.
We got the checkpoint, but with the height. So what's even the point? I don't know why. I don't know why I Simon Will like if I was playing alongside him.
I can't believe your victory cannon. Wow. You're playing and commentating at the same time. I think we gotta kill this guy. Just kidding.
Oh no! I always wanted to commentate my own match in a tournament.
No.
Oh, oh.
This is so sad.
Probably he's going because probably a PB pace question mark.
It is not PB pace, but we will keep going because the next match isn't supposed to start till 8:30 for some reason. I'm not sure why. I believe Pokemon Master just had to. He's showing up a little late, so we can
Fine.
keep going for now. I mean, I know he's gonna be able to beat it before time is up. Oh, we have a little bit of issues. We'll just take the pole. That's fair.
Take the police by move. Actually, getting the umbrella cancel and switch to cream is so hard sometimes.
It's
you
true.
you
It
can
is.
lose your speed. You can lose your speed by just turning heroes, or you can lose your speed because you just bonk. You will not have enough hate to reach the other goal. You're jumping from a bottomless speed with a limited fly meter.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
it's such a tight window to get the jump out even. Go victory cannon, go.
That. Let's go. Yay.
Okay, we can do it. We can beat the red
Undershot.
guy. Let's go.
Yeah. I will never forget about that moment when we discovered about Chase being so overpowered that one-shotted that guy even with the shield.
Oh, true. Yeah. She's so good.
Alright!
We're done. Time for Egg Emperor.
Kinda super duper happy.
Yay, we can play two-player modes battle arena. Yay!
Oh, thank
I love that.
God.
That's in every. I love that prompt on every single run. Like, yeah,
I have got to play
congrats.
two-player. I need to play
And
two-player so bad.
yeah, I need another GameCube controller and play against myself because I'm the only
Yeah.
one that likes Sonics in my house.
Yeah, can't even play it without a second controller. It's messed up.
Okay, Egg Emperor, probably we're gonna say strats. Yep, not going for the rocket accent, not going for.
Yeah, just playing it safe.
That's completely fine.
Understandable.
Fine because even the one side, the consistent of methods is still not the consistent method for it. Like you will not get it every single try, one cycle. Okay, we're gonna wait. Okay, this seems like it's going to be a 4 cycle, I guess.
Let's see.
No, fly to the left, fly to the left, fly to the
GG.
left. Thank you.
Wait, we're dead. Never
No.
mind. On GG. Cancel, cancel. Oh no.
No.
Oh no, we died
No.
during the cutscene. That's a thing that can happen, unfortunately.
If you are like literally flying above the bottomless pit, you just die. Like that's why I was
Yeah.
saying to fly to the left instead.
That is so sad.
Yeah, I need
We're
to
gonna have
tell
a
Victor
few more
Cannon that he can
cycles
just
here.
swap. Yeah, he can just swap to be and punch you just in the right, and it's a great moment. He charges against you to avoid this of not having teammates.
Man, they got all these bots coming after me.
Come on, fly to the right. Fly
Go,
to the right.
GG
Thank
for real
you.
this time.
Let's go, GG.
Yeah, woo. Let's go. I think this is a 55. It might, if it's a 54, it's by like 1 second. Well, that's
Yeah, this should
RTA
be
anyway, so it doesn't really matter. See, that was not a
Oh,
PB,
Jaden, should be a PB.
unfortunately.
Oh yeah. Okay, I need
What is...
to wait for IGT, but I'm not very sure about it. Hello,
What is
Victory
up?
Cannon.
Hi guys.
Welcome, GG's.
Yeah.
Sorry about the unfortunate end.
That's okay. It was unfortunate long before the end, but that was just kind of like the
No.
cherry on top.
Damn.
Most of it my fault, but there's some golds in there. There's something to work with. Hopefully,
Yeah,
it was
you
at least.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it should at
Yeah, I
least.
see you called it. I see you called it casino, bingo, also an egg fleet there. That's cool. That's very cool.
It looks like you, since you lost this match, you are seeded to fight the loser of the next match, actually. That's going to be either Pokemon Master or Nick Bush.
Oh, okay, interesting. I caught some of Pokemon Masters match yesterday, so I am curious to see how he's gonna do against Nick.
True, I believe Nick Bush is favored to lose a little bit. I worded that wrong. I meant to start that with saying that it was favored for Pokemon Master to win, but we got there anyway. Just a little bit. So,
Gotcha.
how exactly do you feel about this run?
Well, it was a roller coaster because, I was feeling real good right up until, obviously right up until Lost Jungle when I basically just threw it all away. After that, I think I let it shake me a little more than I should have, and it was just kind of hard to get the focus back. I thought at least I was going to be able to end strong after Egg Fleet went pretty well, and then, Final Fortress decided that was not how this was going to go.
No.
And on top of that, Egg Emperor said, "Oh, you won? But what if you didn't? What if you died anyway?"
Yeah.
Oh yeah. A huge recommendation for Egg Emperor. You can switch to big, and then when he's charging against you, just on the very exact moment you can punch and mitigate all the damage. You will not receive damage for that.
Yeah, I've seen people use that strat before. I think the problem I've had is like I can't switch to cream fast enough to get the shots in after that. I don't know if it's just me like being dumb or what, but like, or if I
No, that's fair. That's
I'm
fair.
starting his attack
That's
too
fair.
late, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Switching to cream actually requires like really high reflexes. I still struggle to do that.
Yeah, I think I've gotten it a couple times, but the just tanking the hit seems to be more consistent for me for now. But I definitely need to work on the big strap instead. But I mean, otherwise, yeah, there's a free PB waiting on the other side of this whenever I don't scuff all this.
Let's go. Is this better or worse than your last run for the tournament? I mean,
it's worse by now. Here's the thing: it is worse than my last tournament run by about a minute 13 RTA, but that would still make it faster than my currently submitted PB.
So, let's go. Fake PB.
Fake PB, yeah. Yeah,
let's
because I
go.
never the one I got on Saturday, so technically still better than my board time. Should be anyway.
Let me actually pull. Well, I can't really see right now since we have to wait for IGT.
Gotta wait for credits. Maybe one.
Yeah,
day.
we'll be there eventually.
But yeah. Otherwise.
Yeah, let's just see the
I've
time
got
here.
one more match to try not to scuff it. So.
It's true. I believe in you.
Oh, thank you. All right. Where are we at? That was the wrong button. What? Oh, what the heck? Oh, right. Japanese.
Oh no,
Yeah,
this is
before
gonna mess up the IGT.
No, no.
Actually, I don't think
Okay,
it counts
can
until
bounce
you
enough.
save.
Okay.
I don't think
Oh
it
yeah,
counts until
yeah.
you
Until
save.
Just quit out right there.
until you beat
Yeah,
the
just quit.
All right.
until you beat the stage, it doesn't save.
Okay,
It doesn't
cool.
save the
Okay,
GT.
we're good. Man, I can't even menu correctly. I'm throwing, gang. I'm
It's
scrambling.
Japanese. I wouldn't be able to either.
I was like, surely I don't.
Japanese is
Okay,
hard.
48, 42. There we are.
48,
That's
42.
IGT.
GG's.
All who is it? Sound Defense thought it was 48, 38. Oh, close by like 4 seconds. Damn.
Yeah, it is a little bit hard to calculate IGT for console runs, but yeah, GG's. Do you have any final words before we wrap it up, get ready for our next match?
I don't feel as strong about this one as my last match, and I'll give it a much better show for the third round. But gang, always remember, don't let it rattle you. Try not to let it rattle you, because it did. I let it get to me, and I think that's where it all went wrong. So give it your best shot, leave it out there, and yeah, I think that's about it. Thanks for having me, gang.
Yeah.
Sorry, it got a little scuffed.
So profound. See, our next match is in fact going to be Pokemon Master versus Nick Bush, so stick around. We'll be back in some amount of time.
All right, good luck, guys.
I figured drywall would bail, to be honest.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Team Rose LTS tournament.
Oh my
We
god,
got-
we're really into it. Wow.
Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we got Pokemon
Wow, that's
Master
crazy.
888 versus Nick Bush.
What a
What do you think about
wonderful
this
intro.
one?
I don't know. I haven't even figured out what we're fucking doing yet. I haven't popped out the chat. I haven't done anything. I'm just here now. Hi. Yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking about this one. Who are we doing?
It's
What are we doing?
Pokemon
Oh, we're
Master
doing
versus
Bush.
Nick Bush.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be Pokemon Master because I fucking choked a Pokemon Master. So
Okay.
I think Pokemon Master is gonna do really, really good. But I don't know because I was watching the other race and I didn't think he was doing too well. He wasn't playing at Pokemon Master level. But these are some splits though. Look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Running
He just
split
knows.
list. That's a pretty Chad move.
I can't do split.
And you know, you got the split names on Nick Bush's side. Lots of text.
That is true. That is lots of text. I can read them out loud every time. It's like Ran Kill People, you know?
Yeah.
Those are some good split names.
Yeah, but as for these runners, I don't personally know what their PBs are, but in the matches so far, they got a 41 on Pokemon Master side and a 45 on Nick Bush's side. I think this is the kind of level that I think we might actually have a close race. All things going well, we'll have a close race, good race from both sides. I believe Pokemon Master has a sub 40 PB though.
He has a 37.
Okay, well that's actually really good, yeah.
I believe he has a 37. I believe he bought me and then I bought him. Let me check the leaderboard.
That sounds right now that I think about it, yeah. He does
But I don't think-
or something.
I don't think he's been a very active runner as of late, to be honest. I think he kind of just joined the tournament and then it was like, oh, the tournament's happening, so let's join.
Yeah, he's
let me
played
look.
the game for a good bit though. He's at this point an experienced runner. Many years.
Well, he
but
was
the race
in-
is starting.
Yeah, he was in last Rose LTS tournament and he actually won against me in the upset. So I gotta get my vengeance back, you know? Or just play better. One of those two.
Yeah, Nick Bush is a relatively newer runner, but you know he's had the tutelage, I believe, of Strawberry Jam, and he's you know he's looking to make a name for himself.
Yeah,
So let's see the gameplay.
I'm excited. Their Seagates are pretty neck and neck.
Yeah, it looks like just a few seconds lead from Pokemon Master, but you know that's not much considering all the things that can happen in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. This game plays with you. You don't play the game. This game plays with you instead. I have to put my food in the oven. Hold on. They've started so soon.
Alright. That's epic. Let's see how the rest of the Seagate goes.
Oh no, I did.
Nick Bush.
I put the food in the oven. Hold on. Let's do it. I'm not gonna put it on the timer, so if it's all burnt stuff and I forget about it by the time this run ends, that's fine. We'll be fine. We'll eat something else.
Oh, that's alright.
Nick Bush has a 43, 32. I think Nick Bush can have a better time, no?
Yeah, for
Maybe
sure.
this will be the time where he has a better time.
I think if anyone puts like a month into the game, and some like solid like learning and practicing, I think they can get sub 40 for sure. I believe Nick
Yeah.
Bush has been playing for more than a month though, but he just needs the run, you know. He needs the cards to fall in his favor.
The name of this game is consistency. That's really the name of the
Exactly.
game.
That's why you have like just for example like Freezy getting like a 37 with just really simple strats is because you know
He's
just
super consistent.
exactly. Yeah.
Ah, the dreaded fucking hammer troll, the thing that keeps fucking me up. Every
Yeah.
time it keeps fucking it up.
Yeah, the thing is, I didn't have a problem with the hammer jump at the beginning of this level until I died to it 3 times in my race.
Yeah, it must be fun. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that it must be fun, because it isn't fun. Because then you're minus 45, and then you're like, great, I gotta do this shitty fucking run, and I have to be happy about it.
Yeah.
No, I
Still
get
got
it.
38.
I get it.
It's alright, I guess.
You've gotten so much better. Everyone's gotten so
Yeah.
much better.
Yeah, well, I came off of learning 2 other categories. You tend to learn a lot playing the other categories.
That is true. Maybe I
You
should
wouldn't
try
know,
doing
but
that.
you do.
Maybe I should try actually getting good at the categories. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you mean you played Chaotix in Rose in Sonic?
Not
You were in the
well.
tournament.
I think I
You were in
have
the
like a
tournament, so
47.
surely you
or
gotta practice them very well.
I don't know what I have. Do I have a 47, 49, something like that? I don't
The
remember.
cute rabbit can
You
do
probably
it.
don't have a 47, considering that's also what I have.
I don't remember what I have. I don't care about chaotics. What do I have? Hold on. I may have enough.
I'm gonna guess it's like a 51 or 52.
No, what do I have? Yeah, you got good at chaotics. No, I don't want a fucking printer. I don't care about printer. I care about chaotics. I think I haven't uploaded. Or is it Sonic that I have? I have a 48.
We're like
Alright, Seaside Hill is over, and it looks like Pokemon Master lost a decent amount of time to that Seaside Hill.
Or left
I think even for what he's expecting, a 137 is a bit unfortunate, and Nick Bush is actually saving time.
Do you even hear what I
Hill
said?
30. No, what do you say?
I said I have a 48.
Oh, nice. Wait, do
I
I have a
didn't know I
47
had
or do I have
48.
a 45? I must have a 45 then. That doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right. What, you don't believe in me?
I
Uh,
believe in you, but I think if you were a minute slower, I would remember.
you have a 45.
Okay.
To answer your question. I have a Team Sonic time that I should upload. That's a 13, I think. But I just didn't care about Team Sonic.
Yeah, Team Sonic
I
is
still think
difficult.
I still think that's pretty shitty. It would be top 22.
I mean, I'm sure people would tell me that my 101 is shitty, so... The fact I spent 4 months in... You know... to the fucking... That speedrun gave me... more emotional troubles than any other speedrun in my fucking life.
Yeah, I had the
It's so
fucking...
difficult.
I had the drought of a fucking century. I didn't PB in this category for a year and a half. And I finally fucking did it. Doesn't it suck when you have one really good run and then all other runs feel like shit? So good. Anyways, we're in Ocean Palace. Nick Bush kind of catching up. If Nick Bush wins this, I would be very surprised. But like I said, Pokemon Master is not playing like Pokemon Master. From what I see. The Pokemon Master that I know.
I mean, they're still within 20 seconds of each other, so...
Yeah, but I thought, you know,
Where
you
anything
think
can happen.
Pokemon Master, you think he's gonna bully you out the water. Oh, Nick Bush died.
No. Yeah, that's
not good.
that's
Oh, you got
kind
the
of
checkpoint
standard,
then.
kind of standard but classic issue of like, Amy just has a hard time homing attacking, locking onto that spring. I guess if you're
Well, I
don't
think
know,
I've
in
learned.
certain positions. Like I
I
think,
think
probably
I've
what
learned
happened
not
there
to
was,
homing attack.
yeah, you can just do that also.
I just run into it. I usually don't fall off. Maybe that's something that he would need to look at. Sorry, I keep talking over you. I'm such a jerk. I don't mean to.
Sorry, I
Who's
didn't even
pace-
notice it. So
Is sound defense pacekeeping? Everyone wants spaghetti. I'm not a big spaghetti person because when I grew up, I used to have spaghetti every fucking Sunday. And sometimes I don't want spaghetti. I'd rather have chicken parm. But
I
no,
just,
we had spaghetti separately. What?
made
What do you want
lasagna
me?
yesterday.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It wasn't really good.
That sounds really good. On spaghetti? That? Is it really good? I don't know if I do that. You should be paying attention to your run. You know, I just
Sounds
babble
good.
like an idiot.
I'm not the biggest fan of beans. Although
I'm not a big. I'm
I'm
not
a
a
big
big
enough
bean
fan of
fan.
beans.
I'm not a
That was
big bean
huge
fan.
birdie.
I feel like
I
the
was in
best
Joey's stream
situation for
yesterday.
beans, the best situation for beans is just burritos. Like
I was in
I can take
Joey's
any
stream
kind in any
yesterday.
burrito.
I was in Joey's stream yesterday, and he said he didn't like watermelon. I'm like, how do you not like watermelon?
That's pretty
Or the,
crazy. I think he's told me that before,
like
also. But
that's like some psychopath shit. He might need to get evaluated. I don't think I've ever met someone that doesn't like that.
here,
But then
vintage.
again, I don't like chocolate, and people think I'm like the devil. So
I can understand it actually. But here's the
people
real
always
question:
like,
what is the best tasting part of the watermelon?
oh, I mean, I'm not an avid watermelon eater, but if I had a watermelon, it's just like the normal part, you know what I mean?
It's gotta
Like
be
the
the
red
white,
part.
the white rim, dude.
Nah,
That shit tastes so like I don't know. It tastes like vitamins or something. It's like
probably chemicals. It's probably chemicals, to be honest.
well, I mean, there's arsenic in all of the plants that we eat, but that's
That's
like
true. Well, I don't eat a lot of plants because it gives me heartburn. But then again, I had crumble cookies today, and that
you
also
don't
gives
eat
me heartburn.
plants. What do you mean
Yeah,
by
well,
that?
if I have a salad, it gives me heartburn. I don't understand.
Are
Same
you
with
sure that's
fucking
the
like
plants and not
apples.
like the dressing?
I think I'm allergic to like apples and oranges and shit like that. I don't know.
Okay.
I think I'm just crazy. Honestly.
I mean, me too. I like gnawing on the rim of the watermelon. The
I'm
inedible
glad you
part.
enjoyed the one. What things do you not like that people wouldn't expect you to not like?
I don't
Mine's
like.
definitely chocolate. That's like the thing that people are like, you're fucking crazy.
I don't like any kind of like fruit pie. Like most pies except for pumpkin pie, basically.
You don't like pumpkin pie?
I like pumpkin pie, but I don't like any other kind of pie really.
I like
'Cause it's like any fruit that gets cooked, and also like sweet potatoes. It's like too sweet in a really like viscerally disgusting way to me.
you know what I like? I like carrot cake. I always like carrot cake. I feel like I could eat carrot cake in fucking like what's a good time? Like March? Is carrot cake like a Halloween thing too? Because I know it's a big Easter thing, right? But it's orange, you know, it works.
Vintage. I don't know if it's as good as it was, but back in the day, getting the Publix brand carrot nut muffins. Those shit is so good. It's like carrot cake, but it's just like I don't know. It's like more bready, I guess. Less of the distinctive taste of carrot cake, but I don't know. It's just like
I went to
I don't know.
Publix today, and I didn't even think about that. I gotta look into it. What is Nick Bush doing? This is
yeah. It looks like
This is
oh
death.
what?
So I think what
That's
happened
crazy.
was I think
Oh
Nick
yeah.
Bush I think Nick
gotta play
Bush
the
got
game?
the tornado on the pole, but then grabbed on it with Big, but Big didn't have enough obviously acceleration because he's massive. So I think that's what ended up happening.
Yeah. What
I've
what
never
first?
seen that.
What was the first catalyst? And he wrote in
That's
chat
death.
was
Oh, I'm surprised he saved that. I thought
yeah,
that
that's
was
the
pure
pure
death.
But he
Anyways,
wrote
go on.
in chat that he accidentally rock excelled through the wall, which is something that can happen.
Oh,
That's
I
why
do
the
also.
setup that like you'll see, I guess most top runners except for like the very very top runners, who are gonna be doing some weird.
Yeah, that
weird thing.
fucking gravity
But-
shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But what most people do, they do a standing ground excel from behind this door as it's like being opened, and then Cream will always be behind you, and then you can just do like one small B tap to activate this pole, and it's very safe.
Yeah, that's what I usually do because Cream's directly behind you. But sometimes you hit that spring back there, and then you just jump on the pole with the tornado that you have.
Yeah,
what
but
I
that
was
should
gonna
never
say is,
happen if you're. That should never happen if only Cream is behind you and just do a single proc yourself.
I think I've had that happen before. Hi, Sue.
Well, you did it wrong. I'm saying.
What was I gonna say? Um,
How about Publix?
so I think I found no, I think I found a new strategy. I think that if you tornado the robot before the two switches for that one door, the two pulley things, and you kill him, I think you have enough time where you can still make it by the time the door opens. That makes sense. If you're going for the 50-50 and you don't get the cream level ups.
I was about to say, like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that sounds like it makes sense. That sounds like that
Yeah.
checks out.
I've been playing around with it. I mean, not on purpose, but kind of works. If I just need that extra, because I think it's every 5th enemy you get a level up or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And it has a 50% chance to give a 50% chance to give either teammate that you're not selected a level up, basically. So you kill the robot with big, you have a 50% chance to get cream, which is probably the best option. Because with Amy, it's the same.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check on my food. If the fire alarm goes off, I'm fine.
All right.
I'm not gonna mute because I think it'd be funny if it does, but it happens all the time. It usually goes off for like 10 seconds maybe. Let's see.
Oh, this is some very reassuring situation. Yeah, I'm not sure much exactly interesting happened in that Pokemon Master power plant, which isn't to say anything bad, just that it wasn't any like huge mistake, honestly. Yep, there's the fire alarm. I barely just heard a few beeps. Sounds so bad. Alright, anyways.
I fucking knew it! I fucking called it! Hold on, let me
Are
mute
you
it.
alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, epic. Nick Bush looking to get through this power plant pretty
Like I
well,
fucking said, it stop as soon as I fucking do this shit. Does it all the time, it's annoying.
Pokemon Master going for the gong strat, it doesn't quite work, but really didn't waste any time going for it, so it's pretty epic. Pokemon Master going for the umbrella cancel setup for this, and it looks perfectly fine to me. Oh, I think it was too far away actually, which yeah. Now I guess he judged that he hadn't set big far enough to land on the lower platform, or either he's just doing this for safety. But yeah, just taking the safer but longer way around, because you don't want to switch to big there and then fall in the void and then die anyways. Also, that was really thick at the end. Thunder shooting the gold ring and switching to cream. And then on the frame that he landed, he had cream selected and cream was inside the gold ring. So the game is like, okay, you're in the gold ring. That counts. The quirk that you can see, especially in Bingo Highway, Ocean Palace.
I feel like the
new,
shit that happens, like the
Grandmaster
fire
Shell.
alarm going off, I feel like normal people would be like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. I'm just like, hey, you know what? I warned everyone. Sorry. Oops.
Uh-oh,
What,
Cream's dead. Oh, he's just doing this trap. Nothing much
What?
happened. Pokemon Master had a kind of scary time at the end of Casino Park, but it worked out with only minor time loss.
Nick Bush is dead. What happened to Nick Bush? Oh, we're
Oh.
good. Oh,
He's
What?
literally dead.
oh, well, that is
Wait,
that
what?
is a good camera.
That is a camera. Yeah, sometimes when you're in the air over like voids, especially I think, and you press the camera trigger button, it just like snaps to under you. I don't know why it does that.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
That's the strategy, I guess.
What the fuck was that? I would never do that in my life.
I believe that was looked into during the Sonic tournament. I don't think it was
No.
faster, but it is
No.
cool.
You know what else is
I
really
don't think it
cool?
was executed perfectly there, anyways. But executed
No.
perfectly, I don't think it's faster.
I don't even think it's faster. I think it's safer how we do it.
I agree. I don't know why it sounds like you're trying to argue with me.
Not.
Okay. Uh oh. No! He didn't switch to cream.
Go down in a scream. What are you doing?
I don't know.
I don't know what we're doing. No, I'm not angry. I'm trying to be quiet so people don't realize I'm sitting on comms. Because I said I wouldn't, Shirley.
He at least gathers, you make sure cream is behind him. Or switching
Yeah,
cream.
I
You have to be very
think
careful
that-
with your teammate management around these tables. Both casino levels.
You're right.
I just think that Pokemon Master. It's not that he wasn't ready for the 20. I just don't think he practiced as much as he did the first time.
This area is dangerous.
But then again,
I don't
I've
know,
been
because the
practicing.
tournament isn't over either, so.
Yeah, I've been practicing like crazy, and I keep getting fucking 38s and 39s. I just don't know how to play the video game. So I get it if he's having a rough time.
Well, what does the practice really contain? What is the practice looking like for you? Oh no, this could be a huge time loss from Pokemon Master. He
Yeah, it does look really
tries
annoying.
to break out of the tube, and he actually enters it again, going the other way. And I think all like either he pressed B to like speed up, just I guess I don't know.
I would say he lost like what 10 seconds with that.
Yeah,
Imagine
very
if they
awkward.
just stood
I don't know
still.
what I would do there, because the horror is like that you're gonna sit there, pressing nothing and then like stall in the pipe and potentially take even longer than if you just spam B and get to a part in the tube where the gravity will act on you more because you're like more straight up.
Because when you're in the tube, you can't switch your characters, right? I don't
don't know. That's a good question. It's crazy.
No, I
I
don't
know
think
it,
you
but
can when you're in the tube.
yeah, probably not.
So, I mean, no, it's not, I don't. If they're alive, I mean, yeah, maybe I'll switch them. Because then they're at the bottom. Like the time where I'm going on the new tube or something. I don't know.
Stay out of our way. We did it.
I'm eating chicken tenders, by the way. You know what I love? Anything sweet potato.
See, I was just talking about how I don't really like sweet potato.
Really?
Yeah, I was
Really?
because it's the same vein as pie. There's like, it's like sugary, right? It's sweet, and then when you cook it, it becomes too sweet.
My father hates sweet potato. There's another thing that my father hates. Weird. He hates blue cheese, which I don't blame him. I hate spicy shit, like the buffalo shit. Anything spicy. Not it.
I'm not surprised.
I sound angry on comms. I think that's hilarious. I'm really not angry. This is just me normally.
I'm not good with spicy food, but I like it.
No, I'm not.
I'm just so not good at it that I probably would be like, yeah, at some point, eating spicy food isn't fun. So then
It's
what's
like
the point?
it's like alcohol for me. Like I need like a pussy
There
drink.
sure were lots of them.
I need like the babyest drink out there. Same with like anything spicy. I just can't do it. Brown Canyon, my favorite level. I have been listening to Joey more on how to better my Rail Canyon.
Yeah, there's some
You
rough
die?
times saving it for you.
Alright, let's
Yeah, a whole 5 seconds.
You should be able to consistently get sub 150.
I'm gonna try.
Like without
I'm gonna
DSS
try.
glide or anything crazy, so. And I'm pretty sure that's like your goal by a couple seconds. So you just need to learn
My
where to balance
goal-
on the rails.
I think my goal's a 153.
Yeah.
No glide, interesting.
You gotta learn where to balance on the rails. The glide's really difficult. Let's see, Pokemon Master. Yeah, he's doing
That
DSS
one,
glide.
that one's sick.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Pokemon
I could
Master,
never
I
do
knew he went for DSS glide, and he just makes it because he's the GOAT.
I was thinking the little one, that's what.
Yeah, the one before is hard. It's
Really?
really risky for almost no reason.
I've been getting used to it though.
Okay. Well, you might as well learn DSS glide. That shit's probably easier. Not really, but
No, not yet. I need the 36 so I can start doing super shit. And then get mad at the game. Because I'm bad.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
The skill ceiling for this game has really gone up now, I'll tell you that.
Looks like a rhino's heading this way.
The level of the new strats and stuff, kinda crazy. The IL strats, people are doing in runs, that's sick.
yeah, that was kind of scary. I don't know why the cart was blocking Pokemon Master there.
The funny rhino.
Yeah. The cart probably isn't the best way to describe it, but that's just a word that appeared in my head, so.
You just said trolley, but then you could have confused it with the normal trolley. Now this is a Vincent Rail Canyon. Look at that. That is a me
Better.
Rail Canyon. Right
It's way
there.
better.
Awesome.
What do you mean it's way better? No, I'm talking about Nick Bush and
Oh.
where he went.
He could probably still sub 150 this.
Probably still can.
Well, now it's
So
gonna
what's
be
the
tough.
difference between Balls Glide and DSS Glide? Is the DSS Glide the big one and the Balls Glide is the one upside down?
Yes, Balls Glide is the one that's the like upside down loop later in the level.
Look at
I
all
see.
those cannons.
Let's see what they got.
Also, fun fact, I just hit that no pause glide, no practice.
Use that current to go up.
I was just shooting
Nice.
Rail Canyon, and
You think
I
you
just
can
went
use
for
that
it
somehow?
for no reason, and it just worked.
Level up. This must
But
be
it's
the
just all
control
luck. Like,
mechanism
don't.
of
I
that
wouldn't
giant
recommend doing that.
part is where you put in the cannonballs, right?
Trying to think what else is like something that I do that's stupid. I mean everything I do,
Wall run.
but like
Alright,
something risky I do.
alright. Did you all notice?
I'm getting better at Spence Trap now. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Yeah.
Hey, let me go!
Don't know how I feel about spent strat. I feel like it doesn't save enough time for me to worry about, but also the normal strat is kind of risky.
No, I'm awful.
So
with
why
the
go
fucking
for it?
hammer throw.
Why go for it when it's just guaranteed time loss and it's not like safer, you know?
The problem is I have Spence Strat in my run.
That means it's
I have,
better.
I have Spence Strat and I have the Bingo Highway Strat. The cream one. I love that strat, by the way.
Alright!
Yeah.
I love it. I
Seems to be
don't know
not
why.
totally consistent among top runners, but it is something you can get surprisingly often just kind of winging it, so.
I've been trying to
It's quite
find some
fun.
consistency with it. To be honest, I can get
Well-
it 6 times in a row. But
Maybe the first person who's 100% consistent with it, but Katie just doesn't know the sauce.
I have a video of it. I was getting it
Just 'cause
pretty
you got
consistent.
6 times in a row doesn't mean it's consistent.
Yeah, it does. That's what consistency is.
You can flip a coin heads
Something
6 times in a
weird
row.
in
It doesn't
there.
mean that the chances aren't 50-50.
You'll be reunited with Chocola very
Frog
soon.
Shut up.
too.
It's
You're
just-
not wrong.
Get him before
It's
Sonic
true.
does. Then he'll be head over heels for me.
Ready, all
Yeah, you're right.
Open fire!
Well, I tried a more consistent setup. I'll send you the video. I don't know how good it is, but you're not wrong.
Here we go. Green, got it.
Alright, let's see the cycle from Nick Bush.
So Soup is losing brain cells listening to me talk.
Did you say listening to me or you?
No, listening to me. He's
Okay.
losing brain cells. Soup, I hope you had a good day at work today. I hope it was fun. I go to Disney World for my birthday
I have
tomorrow.
to find Froggy.
Yo, let's
I'm
go.
excited. Even though I do that a lot of the time. But it's on my birthday, so it's cooler.
Yeah, are you gonna make people sing happy birthday to you?
No,
Okay.
not that much of a narcissist, Jesus Christ. Not that terrible.
They tried to do that
We're
shit
gonna
to me in
go.
Olive Garden. I was not about to have it.
I figured you probably like, please shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of guy.
Olive Garden, fake Italian?
Feels
Fuck that
good.
shit. Gotta go real Italian.
There's a frog over there. Here we
But
go.
what was I gonna say? No, we're gonna go to
I'll do my best.
we're gonna go to Epcot. We're gonna go do Guardians. Then we're gonna go to
There's a frog over there.
Magic Kingdom, and then we're gonna go on Tiana, hopefully, and then maybe Tron, but probably not. And then at 6 we're gonna go to Hollywood, and then we have dinner at 7:30. So
Damn, all in one day is kind of crazy.
I'm crazy, I know. I love going to the park, but it's like my birthday, so like Magic Kingdom should be quieter because there's Halloween party the night of. But I want to get like 8 of my friends to gather. Should be good.
Yeah, like the last 2 times I went to Disney World, it was like Magic Kingdom and then Hollywood on 2 consecutive days, like 1 day each, and then last time was Epcot and Animal Kingdom on 2 consecutive days, like 1 day each, which I think
They
is
announced
good. I like having a full day.
Right.
they announced so much park stuff. They're getting rid of the fucking River America. This is definitely an outing. They're getting rid of the Rivers of America and Tom Sawyer Island, and they're gonna make a Cars Land. Like, they really are worrying with Epic Universe coming out, the Universal Park. So it's very interesting. Very interesting. But my favorite Hollywood Studios ride has to be Rockin'.
I wonder if Froggy
Don't laugh
is
at
in
me.
the jungle.
I tried to be nice. I tried to find something more consistent. You guys are laughing. Fine.
It's been so
I'll
long since
gatekeep
I've been to
forever.
Universal.
Better stay away
I'll
from
gatekeep forever. My stupid videos. I'll make more and gatekeep them.
Here we go.
This is way too low. Not the backup?
Yeah,
No.
there's another game at backup. Oh, you can land on that piece of geometry also, but
I've talked about the run a little bit. Oh, he's going for it again.
yeah.
I still think he's a little too low, no?
Oh, you got
No,
it.
he's good.
Be careful not to fall off.
Yeah, the way bonus climb works, in case you don't know, it's just that there's like a couple triangles on the tree that you can just, it resets your flight because it's like semi-solid, I guess. It's not quite a floor where you can stand on it, but resets your flight, so.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
PM's still in the lead by a good margin.
Yeah.
Nice number.
There's something there.
Yeah, that's not too bad if you want to go for it. Uh-oh, Nick Bush freezing a little bit, but
You're right.
Nick Bush frozen in
nothing
the
a
air.
little waiting can't just fix, so.
I think I need more ketchup.
It's not the 3 of us.
What's
You
your
look,
favorite Hollywood Studios ride? You never answered.
I said I hadn't gone in a while, so I don't know.
Well, last time you were there, what was your favorite?
I don't even remember because
Kinda super
Like, I think I
duper
went
happy.
last time I went I think I was too small for like all of the good ones.
That's crazy. Well, yeah, Hollywood Studios is like a half-day park back in the day.
Like honestly, I'm looking at the Google Maps and like I'm pretty sure the one that I like the most isn't even there anymore.
There's gotta be a major misunderstanding
What was it?
here, but we
The
can't
backlot
back
tour?
down now.
We won't lose to a bunch of losers.
I like.
Oh, never mind.
The gun must not have been serious enough.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be in a minute.
You cannot have cheese.
I needed more ketchup.
The only one I even remember at all is this Ripsaw Falls.
That's Universal.
Isn't that what you asked?
No, I asked Disney. I said Hollywood Studios.
Oh my god. Okay.
You're
Sorry,
confusing.
I'm
your
I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
I'm dumb. Nick Bush,
My
please.
super lord.
Do boner shot, please.
This is creepy. Come on, you
To be
guys.
fair, I kind of put myself on comms. It's not really his fault.
I've got
It's okay. You won't have me tomorrow, so you're stuck with me today.
People gotta learn the game it back up.
Yeah, I saw that. I was playing around with that before you saw it.
Okay, so he just doesn't go for bonus climb.
I don't.
Fair
blame you.
enough if you're just trying to cut your losses.
I don't like bonus climb. I can do it. I just don't like it.
Well, thank you for that.
You're welcome. I'll do it if I want to. It's like laser flip. I'll do it if I want to. What?
It's a consistent strat. Ooh, Pokemon Master getting the door clip and then getting some speed and going directly up the ramp, jumping all the way up. That saves like 4 seconds, approximately.
Here we go.
I thought it was too low. Really, Taco? This isn't bracket. This is pool. It's not even the right tourney. It
Is that his fault?
just gives you an error message.
We're like awesome.
Yeah, if Nick Bush is listening, you have to touch. If what Super was saying earlier was correct, you have to touch the tree with your full totem because it puts you higher.
Go yell them on. I don't know.
Okay, we're finally.
Yell them on, Taco. We're not even in the bracket yet.
Worry. I'll be right by you. My turn. My turn. My turn.
Is there a different command?
Everybody, look out!
Probably give you the Sacer link. The one for the spreadsheet. The, like, the non-edited one.
Level up.
Yeah, that one. Nick Bush doing mod duties while he's doing his run. What's your best time in the 20 so far?
It's a 38-24.
The B button to break, and A button to jump. We can't stop!
Pokemon Master not going for the door clip. Really not too bad of a door clip, but backing up is kind of annoying because you just like have to run all the way back and like hope no one was looking when you just failed the door clip, basically.
Surprise
Bush
Nick
is
Bush.
going for the cream clip, and he makes
Hey,
it.
it worked pretty well.
Yeah, that was very good.
Pretty early. It's funny when that still kills your runs, doesn't it? Isn't it? Or do you just go back and try roll clip?
Do you do roll clip?
I've done it a couple times.
You have got to get on doing that shit every time.
Mustache.
Oh no, Nick Bush switches to Amy. Okay, never mind.
No, you're fine with Amy. You can't switch your pick.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just see so many people stay as Cream there that I thought that was his plan. If he's gonna fall all the way down the ramp, then yeah, Amy's obviously fine.
You can do Amy, and I think you can do Cream, but Big kills himself.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying is that most people switch to Cream and then fly to the platform. I thought that's what he was trying to do and switch Amy accidentally. But that's not the case. Quartermaster doing the new Cream strat setups. He doesn't.
That is a good copy pasta, I do agree.
He doesn't get the big level, and then he also doesn't get the second Amy level. That if you get a bad RNG, you typically what you do here is homing attack all the enemies really fast. But
Does he not realize?
well, the Amy level is just in a really awkward spot.
Did you know that you can homing attack those turtles like you do with Sonic?
As
Did you
level
know
3.
that? Yeah.
Oh, did Pokemon Master wait long enough for the enemies to spawn?
No.
I guess he did.
Apparently not.
I was
This
scared.
is a new strat.
I was scared that he hadn't. Didn't look like it.
Well, he didn't.
Yeah,
He
that's what I'm saying.
didn't wait long enough. Interesting that he went for the cheese strat.
Those were the easy ones.
Is Nacho in chat? Nacho, if you're in chat, can you do cheese strat in I forget.
BC? Is that what you said? You cut out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, why wouldn't you be able to? That's an intentional mechanic of the game. It's not like a glitch.
That's true. It's the mechanic of the game that they don't talk
Are you sure it's not covered in the tutorial? You read every text box?
about. Yeah, I think I've read it a few times, you know?
Well, I'm just saying I haven't. So.
Well, if I had to look, it probably does not say it. Like the Amy Hammer.
I'm gonna be honest. Nick Bush has a lot of time saved. Well, okay, not a lot. It's like 20
Nick
seconds
Bush-
of time save in Robot Storm.
Oh, are you looking at the dummy?
No. I'm saying compared to Pokemon Master.
Oh. Yeah, but I think Pokemon Master still probably is winning. Oh, nice. Don't think he meant to do that.
He's just trying to
This
get a
is
clean
what-
jump to
this
make
is
sure
what I
he
would
makes it on
do.
this platform.
That is exactly what I would have done.
Yeah, just trying to keep it as safe. Just trying to close out the race.
You must be looking at a mirror. I don't know. Sorry. I'm so mean. I'm so mean.
I don't even get it.
Yeah, it's called a hammer, Sen Clarp. It's very difficult. Is it? I'm just bad. I think I'm just bad at the video game.
It in a way it's a frame perfect trick, but not maybe in the way that frame perfect implies. Because you have to press and then release B all in one frame perfectly, but it can be any frame in the previous hammer jump.
A 52
Well,
is
maybe
a
not
very
any
good time.
frame, but like it doesn't have to be too precise.
A 52 is a very good time for robots.
Yeah,
I would say.
you can definitely get like a 48, but 48
Thundershoot!
max.
Oh no!
Oh no! He
He
made
didn't
it,
even
and I
hold. He didn't even
Yeah.
hold the A button. I think if he held the A button, he would have made it.
I agree. I think so. Yeah. And this is a long death. Apparently, as we're seeing,
That is.
he did the
I
fall
know
all the way
because
down first.
I've practiced this so many times. So many times. Taco, I got you. I'm not doing that right now because I'm busy making a fool of myself. He wanted to calm for tomorrow. Do you want to calm any races for tomorrow?
I do not think so.
Okay.
Here we go.
I wonder if he just doesn't know that he can hold the A button. And they descend slower.
Well, you also have to react to it pretty quickly to save yourself.
Do you? I would be thunder shooting and holding the A button if I thought I was off.
Yeah, I think I usually just hold A anyways. Like as soon as I see the trigger.
Oh my
Oh no,
god,
Nick Bush also
died.
does. Yeah.
From the beginning? Oh my god, yeah.
You're like awesome.
There's no checkpoints up to there, so yeah.
Yeah.
Just about the same length of death as Pokemon Master.
A whole minute behind now. These are good sweet potato fries. Just want everyone to know I have not been eating commentary.
Here we are. It's quite overwhelming. I've got to pull myself together.
Froggy.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
Yeah, I used to do this. This is something I used to do.
Oh, Pokemon
Thunder
Master ending up on
shoot.
the lower route and he's not going back onto the top route.
It,
It's scary doing this because I don't know. You can lose a lot of time being on a different route on a level, but I guess he's already back
He
to where
lost
he
about-
normally is. So
He lost about 10 seconds. Did Nick Bush die again doing the same exact thing he just did? Fuck why Chungus life. Thank you. Thank you for fuck why Chungus life.
So I'm currently kind of dying for some reason. I don't know.
Surely it won't happen again.
Here we go. Can't believe he built that thing. It's huge. Maybe he doesn't like his neighbors much. Oh my god.
You were in the Rose tourney last year, right?
Yeah,
Or 2 years ago?
that's how I first learned the game.
That's right, yeah.
Because of the Rose Tourney, yeah.
I wonder who else are the returning people.
I graduated from a Joey viewer to a Heroes player.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
Seems like you've been enjoying it. Yeah.
Yeah, BH. I don't really like Sonic Heroes at all. Oh, wow! That's
What he
crazy. Okay, actually, it's not crazy at all. I forgot. That just happens there. But you can just run through that ramp. So you want to jump into it if you're taking it. Most people just glide over it. But yes.
Oh,
you definitely
yeah. No, I knew that.
can run directly through that ramp. I just hadn't seen it in so long. But
I thought you were reacting to Pokemon Master, not Nick Bush. That's why I was like, what happened? Well, I knew that could happen.
yeah. And Nick
I've
Bush is
watched
doing
Emerald
the
Tail
Team
run
Blast
through that
method.
before.
Super duper happy.
You know,
Doing
Emerald,
Team Blast for
Emerald
speed
made me
shoes.
want to speedrun this. What do you say?
I'm commentating the match.
We're commentating?
No, I'm just saying. Nick Bush is taking the Team Blast method for. That's way too left. It's way too
Why?
far
No,
left.
you're way too left.
But he could save it potentially, but he didn't.
He was way too left. He should have been
Yeah.
way forward.
Game
Game
over.
over! Oh my god.
Oh
Where are you?
It's your fault that Sonic and
You
I
got
were
this, buddy.
together. You're gonna regret this for the rest of your life.
I know he's listening. You got this, buddy. Alright, let's watch Pokemon Master. Going for the one cycle.
no. He could get
Will
one
we get it?
cycle. He's done one cycle science. He likes jumping into the robot like this. The
Lexi
robot, I
used to
say.
do that. I've
Okay.
seen Lexi do that a couple times.
It didn't work out, but good attempt.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really interesting
Wow.
the way he does this fight is a little
That
different
is
than everyone
sick.
else, but it worked. Fast 2 cycle.
28.
We'll put
GG's.
an end to this. I won't quit until Cheese and Chocola are reunited.
Hang on, Foggy.
So if I had to do the math, is that a 41?
Please stop being bad.
Seeming something like that, yeah.
High 41? No, not
Oh,
again!
no.
Oh, Nick
Deceptively
Bush.
large gap there under that fan platform. Easy to fall into.
I got the prediction right on the save file yesterday. Go back in the VODs. Prove me wrong. Let's see.
I'm so glad for you, Cheese.
My guess before sound defense tells me, because how much did how much did Pokemon Master die?
Isn't that Mr. Sonic over there?
What do you mean, how much did he die?
Did he die at all in the run? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
We're awful commentators. Okay, I'm gonna take my final guess now. I'm gonna say 41, 49. 41, 49. That's my guess.
Alright, I'm gonna guess. 41.50, and it's Price is Right rules. Wait, is
Really?
it? Wait,
Really, we're doing this shit?
I think I might have forgotten the Price is Right rules, anyways, but don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm so right then. If you're that close, I predicted it on the fucking dot yesterday.
I honestly don't know at all the cutscene length, and I'm also really bad at math, so.
Go back in the mod. Go back in the mod from yesterday and go look what I predicted, because I predicted it the exact file time. I'll screenshot it. I'll put it in the Sacer.
Dude, no one's doubting you.
Just saying.
You're arguing with.
Let's watch Nick Bush. He's got this. He didn't switch.
Oh,
screen.
yeah, he switched
And
too
it's
late.
dead. 2 more lives. I finished my fries. I'm gonna watch Nick Bush make it to the end of Egg Fleet. He's got this. No rush it. Take your time. You got this. Full concentration. That should be good.
Should be good, yeah. Nice. Get the
I'm gonna go watch
checkpoint.
my hands.
He didn't get the checkpoint.
Dude. No, don't homing attack there.
Homing attack
No,
is really
homing
scary
attack
with his
there!
cannons around, but it didn't it didn't not work out for him, so.
Don't do that. Alright, I might have to watch the end. Hold on. We're not gonna
Watch
do
your-
any stupid homing.
Wash your hands later.
No vintage wall run? What a disgrace.
No homing attacking in this last section is the general rule of thumb.
That is the rule of thumb, and surely he won't do it because he's listening to commentary. Okay, he's good. Alright, let me go wash my hands. I'll be back for Final Four.
Alright, let's see the final
I put
time.
the ketchup I put the
Oh,
ketchup
Pokemon
in the
Master's
sink.
gotta select the right menu.
I put my ketchup. Ah, damn it!
41-17.
Hey, I won though.
Yeah, you won between us.
I was right on the dot yesterday. I gotta find the screenshot. I gotta go back in the VOD and screenshot it. Good job, sound effects. What was I gonna say? Oh, I went in. I went to the kitchen. I put my dish in the sink, and I also put the ketchup bottle as well. And then I said, "Why is the ketchup bottle here?
Yeah.
Why am I washing the ketchup bottle?" Anyways, Nick Bush has got this. Taking the easier strats, I would say.
Yeah, thank goodness he knows to just neutral stick. If you're gonna take the pole, don't try to, you know, move because you're probably gonna miss the rail. Or you're at least at risk of missing the rail. You might as well just press nothing and the game will force you to land on the rail, so.
What are we going for?
Normal.
Normal? Okay, good. This is good. I like this.
Normal is good.
Over
Checkpoint is
Rock
good.
McDowell? Good. Oh no. Okay, we're good.
A little bit of intentive
Don't do
gameplay here, but
anything
that's fine.
funny. Just go down it like normal, and we'll be good. Yeah, he's going easy. He wants to get it done. I don't blame him. You got this. Has the cursor been right there the whole time? I'm just now noticing it.
You know, it probably was moved at some
You
point.
think it was moved? Okay. Is anyone gonna click on big? He's like setting himself up. The cursor's been there since Robot Storm. Where'd it go? No, I'm joking. See, my ADHD brain should have picked up on that like earlier, you know?
Perhaps. I mean, I didn't notice it. I don't think I have ADHD.
I don't think you do either.
Some.
Oops.
Let's see the cycle. Let's see what happens.
Will we get one cycle? Or will we get 17th cycle?
Not sure if Nick Bush knows one cycle.
Let's see. No,
Yeah.
I don't think he does. This
Well,
is something that I used to do. No, he
this is
doesn't
like
have enough speed forward.
yeah, because you have to rubber pan the guy, but he's not far forward enough.
Yeah. Taking it
Although that was
easy.
kind of epic.
That was kind of epic, but
He was able
get
to
a
shoot both of
ring!
his teammates, which
Get a ring!
oh,
Get
he
a
doesn't have a ring.
ring!
He's not going to. All
Get a
right, if he
ring!
does, okay.
Thank you.
Cream incidentally grabbed a ring.
I know he's listening. I know he's listening to me screaming. All right, a
And
44, not
that
bad.
pawn was about to shoot him too. Like the bullet was
Yeah.
a centimeter away from him. So
If he didn't have a ring, he would have died, and we would have had to watch another 44 minutes. But it's fine.
all right, GG's both runners.
Surely they want
Get
an
the interview
interview.
going on.
Let's see. Would it have been hilarious? I'm gonna drag PM. Hi, Pokemon Master.
Hello.
I'm gonna drag Nick Bush in as well.
Hello,
Hello,
Hello.
Nick
I'm a
Bush.
Pokemon Master. Considering the day I've had, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I golded Mystic Mansion. Hold on, I got mute. Fuck. But yeah, I golden Mystic Mansion and Robot Storm. So That's actually the
Mystic-
second. That's actually the second time I've golded Robot Storm in this tournament in 2 matches. So I'll take
Your
that.
Hang Castle is pretty good too.
Yeah, I've been. It's my favorite level actually, or it was at one point. I'm not sure what it is these days. Maybe Robot Storm.
What was
Yeah,
your
you had a good Robot
Storm
Storm too.
Yeah. Robot Storm is really good.
What do you say, Pokemon Master?
No, what was your Robot Storm time?
52 with 2 team blasts.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I somehow got a 49 in IL practice. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know.
Pokemon Master, how did you feel like your run went?
No, it was it's really awful. Like, I was playing. I was playing. I was like, I can't believe this must be such a bad run to watch. Like, as far as excitement goes, so, like I lost a ton of time in every single stage, and like I had a couple stages where I did well, kind of, and then like everything else was completely awful. So,
You you did a
no.
couple IL strats though. I saw a couple of things that I wouldn't normally do, like DSS glide and stuff like that. So that was pretty enjoyable to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did
but
you
for
gold
the end of the
anything?
day, just watching
Oh wait,
heroes
you're
is
just doing
entertaining.
tournament.
Oh my god. I just realized I golded Egghawk too.
What was your
Epic.
Egghawk time?
I got a 21 in Egghawk.
That's not bad.
Yeah, my ILPB is a 20. I somehow I don't know, but yeah.
Oh, shit.
Apparently
Doesn't
IL.
even
Yeah.
say it again.
Apparently
No, you're
IL
fine.
practice doesn't go. It doesn't translate into runs, but oh well.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of the tournament setting when you really think
Yeah,
about it.
that's
Because
true.
I'm a pretty good 37 runner, but I keep getting 38s and 39s,
Yeah.
so it is very annoying.
Then we get Katie who gets a 32 her first run, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Is there
think of my
any?
best stage. Not sure. Real Canyon, maybe?
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, Rail Canyon's pretty cool.
Your Rail Canyon was really good. I think you got a 147 or something.
He was 148. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That's very good, yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, it was just for me personally. I thought it was really horrible, but that's sometimes that's what happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just one of those days, I guess.
Oh, you have more races. I think you have one more pool match, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Let's look and see who's versing who. If they have that updated. If not, we have to do the math.
Yeah, I think I get to play Victory Cannon, and I think Pokemon plays the loser of Spence. No, wait, I think. No, Pokemon plays loser of Aura versus SMB. I believe that's right.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. That looks good. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's you have a definite yet.
Yeah. Oh, look,
But
the timer's right. We'll
Epic.
just erase that. That didn't happen.
epic. What was I gonna say? Wonder if they want us to wrap up. They haven't told us yet. But was everyone's day good? Besides Sonic Heroes based?
I survived. That counts, right?
You survived, yes.
Yeah.
And you were able to come to the run. That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
that counts. I mean,
It
I
does.
kind of liked my bingo highway. I didn't have a bingo highway disaster like last time. Now I
That
just
is
had an egg fleet disaster.
Yeah, I also had
yeah,
Disaster and Egg Fleet too.
Yeah, that's just one of those stages.
you were the first time I think you were way too far left.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And what else? And then you just couldn't get to that one check.
Uh
That one egg fleet checkpoint.
oh. Oh. You there?
Yeah, that's warp up, warp up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're ready to wrap. I did ask. Let's see, game. What do you want to talk about?
Nothing much. It looks like we're
Well,
wrapping up
I hope
the
everyone has
interview.
a great next match.
I'll try.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
I hope everyone does. So PM, you won. So who's your raid target? We can raid whoever you want, or raid one of the Sonic homes.
Let's go to oh no. uh
We have,
let's go to
we
Alpha
have,
Dolphin.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. We have Alpha
Sonic
Dolphin.
Adventure
We have,
DX.
yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do Alpha. I don't know if his stream's ready though. Hold on. It says stream starting soon.
Mhm.
Has he started the stream yet? I like Alpha Dolphin. Yeah, he started. I like Alpha Dolphin. Alpha Dolphin actually made my layout, so
Oh, nice.
pretty based. Layout is about like 2 years old now, but yeah. I guess we'll rate Alpha Dolphin. Does anyone have anything else to share?
Keep
Really?
watching. The next
Yeah.
matches are going to be exciting, so stay tuned.
Yeah, let's see who the next match is if they haven't cut us off yet. Tomorrow the day starts, which is actually my birthday, so I won't be here.
Oh, happy birthday. Let's go.
At 3 p.m. EDT or whatever. So it's 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. tomorrow. So I hope everyone enjoys, and we'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow.